No. Ha
Right.
I'm number 6 in Surrey.
That's true, you are a top player.
Yeah, exactly.
But my favourite top players are the two that are on screen right now, which is Ace of Mad and Azalea, who are in winners finals, duking it out to get grands. Obviously, if you were to if you were to ask a member of StatScore, they would tell you that Azalea would win because Azalea is the highest seed. But Ahmad is showing that they are going on an absolute tear today.
And yeah, I mean, to be fair, this is one of the rare matchups in a UK regional where they probably know both players, because.
True.
I mean, like, obviously Mania and Azalea would be the same. I think most of them are aware of Chris. So maybe I'm just wrong.
Yeah, Ahmad is PR'd somewhere, right?
Ahmad is PR'd in Kuwait.
That was it, Kuwait, yes.
Yeah.
UAE, you idiot.
UAE, sorry! You said this PR'd in Kuwait.
Oh,
this is my mistake.
You idiot, Chucky.
Yeah.
In any case, yeah, also two national PR players fighting it out in Southampton, which is interesting. Don't know why.
Don't know why. I mean, it's because they're both like relatively near, right? Azalea is EOE,
yeah.
And Ahmad is in Surrey, right? You know.
Yeah.
He might be PR'd in UAE, but he's number 1 in Surrey as well.
And he's number 1 in every Surrey player's heart as well.
True. Number 1 in Surrey.
Number 1 in Surrey matters so much.
No, it really doesn't. That's like.
Don't piss on his chips.
Yeah, you have to be 5 spots above top player Chucky.
That's true.
On the Surrey PR.
That's true. You're like the tallest of the 7 dwarfs if you're number 1 in Surrey.
Well, look, here's the thing, right? There are 3 Wii Fits in Surrey, and I'm the best one. So clearly.
That's true. Top player Chucky. But anyway, we've got.
I say it's like I've entered a Surrey local in the last 6 months, which I have not. Okay.
Okay, well, we skipped stock 1 because obviously we knew that they were just going to go straight back to evens again, so we were just chit-chatting. But now we're into the game. Obviously, 2 stocks each for Azalea and Ahmad. We've got some nice pieces coming so far. Azalea, nice reversal there from Ahmad using the beefy up B to get past the ledge and back onto stage, which is where you want to be as Belmont. You do not want to be off stage against Falco.
Not at all. Yeah, for Belmont, it's about making as much of your openings, and it's kind of the same with Falco. I mean, I don't usually like to talk about the quality of matchups, but I wouldn't say this is a good one.
No.
Mostly just because, again, I've said it before, Falco is a bit of moon boots Biggie. It's kind of difficult for Belmonts to deal with that.
And obviously the Reflector helps sort of...
It's Ahmad. Everyone in chat is getting pissed off. You keep pulling the mix.
Apologies. Ahmad. Apologies. I was just going by what's right in front of me. It's Ahmad. Apologies.
Yeah, no, the A7 is just like...
It's a 7.
It's just there.
Anyway, Ahmad, apologies to everyone who's getting angry at me at home. Anyway, Ahmad is obviously doing pretty well so far, but Azalea taking the lead so far and getting some nice advantage state. And a up tilt back air to finish off game 1. 2 stock to Azalea. Nice stuff. Okay, I think they said they're going to run it back, but I'm not 100% sure. We'll have to see.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Ahmad's got a very good mentality in terms of like being willing to just run it back, keep going, and not tilting too often. A lot of patience, which you kind of need playing Belmont.
Absolutely, yeah. Especially when you're against Falco, if you get caught in that blender, it can actually be really frustrating. The character can be quite tilting to players. I think I just sort of just pick Smashville, so we're going to see an absolute slugfest come out here. Obviously, neither player really using the defensive side of their characters too much. They're really wanting to press forward, which is what you want.
Yeah, I mean, if you're Ahmad, you're picking this stage because you've got option coverage everywhere, and it's a bit difficult to get around that platform. If you're Azalea, you're picking the stage because that central platform gives you tons of extensions, and also because the stage is so small that it's easier to get in and easier to corner Belmonts.
Absolutely. I think another thing as well that I haven't thought about is the fact that Ahmad is using quite a lot of up B out of shield, and that central platform does make that option a bit safer if it whiffs, which is an added bonus. Yeah. But currently they're off stage. Azalea not quite getting that rising. Yeah, that'll do it anyway. Doesn't matter about the miss edge guard. Really strong first stop there for Azalea.
Using the width of the stage to his advantage so far. Their advantage state is just getting better and better and better as the set progresses, as you kind of expect. But now it's time for the Belmont Blender.
Azalea, although doing a good job not to fall for any of the baits, but taking a lot of damage. Getting caught by the holy water. Great stop there by Ahmad. Lovely stuff.
Yeah, beautiful stuff from the Richter. to take that stock there. Really, really great stuff. Great stuff in disadvantage to avoid death, because every time you're in disadvantage, you could be dead if you're playing Belmonts. Be
Oh,
careful here. In come the setups. Yeah, it's easier to get that stuff going on Smashville as well.
Yeah.
That shine, it's been underused, and we're going to see a lot more of it.
I think the tricky thing about Belmont, as well as getting off the ledge here, is the fact that a reflector and he goes so far. Ooh, those F tilts are absolutely deadly. You can see Azalea's dying yet.
Yeah,
You could
the
just
catch.
see that. You could see that stock just getting sort of drilled away each holy water that connected. Very nice stuff. Ahmad now taking the lead for the first time this game, and
Yeah, and doing it exactly how you'd expect him
Yeah.
to, and exactly the way that he wants
play to your
right?
win conditions. It's what you gotta do. And if you're Belmont, you got to use that ledge trapping. It is absolutely brutal.
Oh, I'm not sure if he's got a double jump. Oh, he does! Really, really good job at saving it, but catches with the tether. That was beautiful.
Getting knocked off stage there. Azalea now back on the ledge. Getting bounced from ledge to ledge here. There's just not enough stage for Azalea to use. Amad's doing a really good job here. Keeping the forward air, taking that stock, bit of rage, whacks that down. That really small stage, I think Azalea was really struggling to use that character's movement, which want you to maneuver around. all
It's
of the-
also really easy to get moved to ledge. When Belmont is at his best, especially on a stage like Smashville, you kind of make this big bubble around the stage and you just force your opponent around it, right? And it becomes really, really difficult to deal with anything. You're just like being moved from ledge to ledge and never allowed to get any footing in the game.
Yeah, and where on PS2 you might be thrown to, the corner, you're instead thrown off stage, which is way scarier against Belmont. You have to then play the ledge, which no one wants to do against this character because it's so scary.
Or even just play off stage, right? That's how a few
Yeah.
of those stocks ended. So
Hollow Bastion, a bit more space here, I assume, is what Azalea's going for. But yeah, Madden really immediately getting 30%, and just absolutely walling Azalea out here.
yeah, great start. But got to be careful. That laser's going to come in clutch against some of those F tilts. Great use of the shine. We're starting to see Azalea adapt to this matchup a little bit more. And also this like style of player, right? Because the other Belmonts in the region is quality, and that is very different.
Yes, absolutely.
No double jump here. This is really dangerous for A7 Mad.
Nice.
Just go straight to that platform.
That parry didn't quite get anything off it by Azalea. High side B to get out of ledge, but obviously Ahmad not quite capitalizing on what could have been a really hard punish. And now we're back on the ledge against Belmont. Azalea's getting thrown off stage. The Holy Water didn't quite touch the stage, so nothing off that. But the F tilt, so safe. Up B. Azalea really getting out, finding it hard to get out of this corner. The Holy Water once again not triggering, so no meaty punish off that by Ahmad.
Careful here. Nice catch.
And there goes the side B reversal. You could see it coming. Azalea was trying to go for it a little bit earlier and finally gets it.
You're only going to get one or two of those a set.
I guess,
and
yeah.
they're really important against Belmonts to be able to fully capitalize on something like that. And,
Yeah.
and it just forces A7 Mad to hesitate when he's going for all of these different setups. Sorry, Ahmed. To hesitate when he's going for all of these different setups.
Exactly, and yeah, once you start getting Belmonts to hesitate and not just go for what they know works, that's when you can maybe get some free ledge escapes, which is really what you need, because this character is so difficult to escape the time. But Azalea's sitting at 161, definitely playing a little bit more defensive than in previous games and sets, which I think is what's needed right now. A bit of patience and not running into those stray whips. I'm mad. 3 F tilts in a row. Hey,
Sometimes
if it
you just
works,
gotta-
it works.
You got to press the button sometimes.
I've seen Quality do 5 in a row at the ledge and the 5th one hit. So look, if it works, it works.
People underrate the no mix-up, okay?
Exactly, yeah.
Great catch again. Like, I want you to think about this Ahmed run and think, okay, I was about to say, think about this Ahmed run and think about how little he's been edge guarded.
You
I
have to
still
do
think
it.
that's true even after
It is
that.
true. That is
Yeah.
true. It is true.
But that is your win condition against Belmont, and to have a disadvantage tricky enough to where that isn't a massive limiting factor in your sets is a really, really big deal.
Yeah, if your character's one weakness isn't being exploited, you're gonna win. That's just that's just how it works. But Azalea putting him out in the blender a little bit there. That rising air could be really
Yeah.
bad. No jump.
Great
Yeah.
catch. And that's it. Azalea is starting to adapt to that really good disadvantage that we've seen from Ahmed and just getting those really early edge guards and really pulling himself through that game.
Yeah, if you're a man, you're going to be hoping that you can find further mix-ups on your recovery, but obviously that character, there is only so much you can mix up your recovery. That is the character's biggest weakness. So we'll see how that plays out in Game 4. They are going to PS2, I believe. No, they're going to Town. Bye, Jamie. Bye. People are leaving. Those bastards.
The funny thing is, right, this guy's in my region and I know him and I know what his preference of tag is and I'm still getting it wrong.
You idiot. Hey, look.
But we'll move on. We'll move on. Let's keep going. Ahmed is having a really good run, but Azalea looks like he's going to stop him in his tracks. It is a really great start from Ahmed in this next game, though, and now we're looking at the exact opposite situation where the stage is really big. That's going to make it difficult to get in on Ahmed, who's still going to find a good time getting you to the ledge and taking those early stocks, because it is Town and City.
Town and City, baby. Those side blast zones can be absolutely brutal. And Belmont, I mean, this is actually a very good stage for them, but at the same time, that Falco back air is going to kill very early. So if Azalea gets some stuff going, this could be really dangerous. But currently it's Azalea that's trying to escape this advantage. That side platform will give them a little bit of a more of an option to get off ledge, which actually I think is something we hadn't thought about. That side platform might be the key for Azalea dodging some of these holy water ledge traps.
Yeah, really good catch so far. Shine starting to get punished. Really good adaptation from Ahmed. But Azalea gets the reversal. Ooh! What a catch!
Great stuff there from Azalea. Obviously, 100%. This could be death pretty soon. One back air on that Town and City side platform could be curtains here for Amata. Oh! No, not quite for Azalea, sorry.
Again, the no mix-up. Something that Ahmed loves to do. And you're just caught between 3 or 4 different options. It's so hard to navigate. Ahmed taking the lead again here. But no lead is secure when you're playing Belmonts, unfortunately.
No.
You've got to be very careful.
One sloppy recovery and it could be back to Azalea's advantage. Or one incredibly tight advantage state. Nair, rising Nair. This could be bad.
One little bit of cheese. Oh, good DI. Good DI. Stock saving DI. To react to
Ahmad has one more chance, no jump off stage, but he gets back on with a roll. And Azalea's going for the up air, doesn't quite get it. Ahmad gets back to that center stage platform, trying to escape the juggle. It's so scary when you've got that little bird flying his aerials at you. It's so scary.
Azalea's movement has been exquisite, and here we go again. Just taking off right now. Trying to seal the set here and now. Does not want to go into that Game 5 of Winners Finals.
Oh, it's a nice chase there. When Azalea gets going, it just looks so hard to escape a disadvantage and just get anything going. But Ahmad currently doesn't quite get the holy water. Oh, the forward air takes it. Again, Town and City side blast zones will get you killed so early. 100% on any other stage may have been enough.
Yeah, it's one of those interesting ends to a game where you're kind of like, okay, this person won, but this other person had the momentum. And so it's about whether or not you have the mental to continue that into the next game. Right?
Absolutely, yeah. We'll have to see which stage we're going for another Game 5. Has it been every... Oh no, all but one set has been Game 5 so far. I think.
Sorry?
I think all but one set has been Game 5 so far. I need to have a little look.
Yeah, I'm tired. I haven't done this in a while.
This happened to me last Match
exhausted.
Mania. I commentated top 8 for it. It was bloody Game 5 all the whole time. And then we had 2 Game 5. Oh no, wait.
But Game 10 grands?
Nah, it was Game 6, Game 9 grands. Either way, it was a long bloody set. Either way. We're getting there. Okay, we are going into the next game here. Just right. What do we got? Small battlefield. Makes sense. We've got a little bit of mobility options for Falco, but at the same time, those side platforms can be really good. That's just throwing stuff out and walling Azalea out. Although right now, it's honestly Azalea being the one that's playing a bit more defensive, which is interesting. Okay, very nice little start here.
Whoa!
Oh, that could have been bad. But again, these recoveries from Ahmad are absolutely fantastic. Yeah, very nice stuff. Oh, that could be bad. Some damage there. Azalea back in the corner.
Yeah, one of the first real openings so far, but Azalea's disadvantage a little bit too tricky for Ahmad, steering him again to the other.
That get up spot dodge doing some work to get Azalea off the ledge.
Yeah, Ahmad's so good at just steering Azalea to the corners of the stage and trying to get those ledge traps going. And again, back into the corner you go. Finally playing center stage. This is where you got to try and find some damage here. Those full hops coming in, but the up B comes out.
And yeah, the amount that Ahmad's staying in shield, Azalea is really struggling to get anything going. But that will do the job. 136% though. This very much could be a stock pretty soon if Ahmad catches Azalea for anything at the ledge, or that will also do the job.
Yeah, unfortunate. Nice idea, nice mix-up, but not going to quite work out. Cross saving Ahmad there. Got to have that awareness if you're Azalea. It's very draining, the amount of game 5s that Azalea's had to play.
Absolutely, yeah. At the same time, though, they do seem to have the ability to clutch up the last minute. We'll see if they can pull it off here. Some nice up-tilt string coming out here. Ahmad getting the down air to break the combo and reset back to neutral again. Ooh, F-tilt there to get Ahmad in the corner. Oh, unfortunate missed punish. We're getting a bit of a scramble here. Both players really not wanting to be the one in disadvantage. They want to be the one with their feet planted firmly on the ground.
Yeah, Ahmad does like to do those up Bs, especially against a character like Falco who's going to be jumping at you.
Yeah.
And they can be a really good get off me tool, especially because people aren't he's good at mixing up his fast fall timing and stuff so that people aren't quite ready to punish it.
Absolutely. All on the up smash, not quite getting very close to clean though. Rising narrow stage will do the job. Ahmad now in his last stock. Game 5, winners finals against Azalea. Azalea is at 92% though. This could be really, really bad for Ahmad if Azalea gets an up tilt or an up throw going.
Yeah, now is time to seal the stock, which is usually a scary sign in Ultimate. Look for that IDJ up air, not going to quite work out.
You can see Azalea predicting the down air from Ahmad out of disadvantage and
starting
waiting.
to figure it out now, predicting that down tilt as well. I mean, I think the download is...
That was bold to get up into that holy water.
The download is starting to be complete here, but another F tilt comes out and that Ahmad advantage is really, really solid. Azalea ducking and diving between everything. Ahmad unable to capitalize on being clipped by the holy water.
Yeah, Azalea, some lasers just to prod Ahmad into approaching, hopefully getting something out of a punish.
Well, they also stop him from setting up, right? It's
Exactly.
stopping him from being able to use cross at that range, which is something that he does so much. The Shine also a really good tool at that. We can see Azalea just adapting to this matchup and this player in
still
real
alive.
time.
The
Great
holy water will
catch.
do the job. Down, angled forward there. Very nice stuff, but the crowd's coming alive a little bit. We've got one more stock. Game 5, last stock. Azalea firmly in advantage, keeping Ahmad in the corner. Ahmad has to get out of this corner. 100%. This could be really bad. Up air. Up tilt, rather. Up air, sending him off. Ahmad's still alive, but not many resources left. This could be it. We're off the ledge. Rising there to send Ahmad back off, who now doesn't have a jump. He's relying on that up B. That's a dangerous... Go for that, and the rising forward air will do it.
Really, really good.
What a clean last stop from Azalea. Didn't take a single %.
Beautiful, beautiful. Just saw that Ahmad was getting a little